guess it's safer. Plan on finding love a little later. This came too soon, and I'm not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies suddenly always on my mind. But I stop the flow of emotion, cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. This is going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight. It wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you. I'm looking for layers, hoping you're not just saying all the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on your last name, but it just feels so soon. This is going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight. It wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in
just about ready to roll. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Seth Lugo. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Kike Hernandez. That one outside. And away we go this afternoon.
First pitch, 3-10.
Let's go, Seth.
2-0.
And there's the ball.
3-0.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. One down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. And perhaps part of the game plan is to get into the bullpen as early as possible. They're facing a staff that's blown a lot of games in the later innings.
Boog and his hitters, you're aware of that, but you don't want to become too relaxed and wait too late in the ball game because you never know what could happen on any given day. But with that said, even if you fall behind early, you've got a lot of confidence that this game will not be over until that final out.
Mookie Betts batting with one down, takes a strike.
One ball, one strike.
Come on, Seth.
Now one
2
missed.
balls, one strike.
That misses.
3 balls,
3-1. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
Batting third, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
One gone, runner at first. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Barely hitting over the Mendoza
1-0.
line this month.
Fastball is outside. Man at first, one away. Next pitch is outside.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And another ball. Betts over at first with one away. Tapped softly to the right side and a foul ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Batting fourth, third baseman.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. That one
Ball
not
one, no
close.
strike.
And that's ball one. And that's outside.
No
Could
strike.
be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-0 the count. Here it comes.
3 balls. No
Good
strike.
pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
2 on, 1 out. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
One out. Runners at first and second. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. His 14th of the year. The Dodgers strike first. It's 3-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
One down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Good power, not great in the OBP department.
Well, they're really
Counts
running
1-0.
up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Not
2-0.
even close there. And that's ball 2.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
Ripped to short. In plenty of time to first, and Hernandez is out.
That is 6. Right fielder,
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Outside, and that is ball 1. 2 out, space is empty. And there's a ball.
No strike.
Now
3
one
balls.
miss.
No strike.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's down. One hops off the wall, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
That's how you take advantage of a 3-0 count right there. You're expecting to see a good pitch, and that's exactly what happened. Just like that, it's a double and a really good at bat.
And here is Michael Conforto. Pitch misses,
Ball 1, no
and it's 1-0. And another ball. Runner at second, 2 down. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And now 3-0.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. That funky Muncy with the homer for LA. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and on the hill in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 3-1.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to Freeman. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. It features one of the sport's true superstars, Bobby Witt Jr.
And Boog, we're talking about a guy who has great wheels and then puts them to good use. He's the team leader in stolen bases and runs scored, man. Using his speed to just get into scoring position and then just flying home when the guys behind him put the ball in play. I absolutely love watching him do it because he causes havoc on the base paths.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Batting forward, first baseman.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone. A solo shot. It's 3-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Now it's going to be Salvador Perez. Swing and a foul out of play. hit in the air, center field. Hernandez settles under it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Give me everything you got. Stripping down in the parking lot.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Hae-Sung Kim.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Outside, Kim in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's a native of South Korea.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And another ball.
No strike.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Reno.
Next offering is fouled back. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
And next is the designated hitter, Kike Hernandez.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Hernandez, versatile player, can play all over the infield and the outfield. And the first offering is not close. Lugo winds and deals. Not close with that one. Now 2-0. And there's a ball. Hit on the ground, might be 2. And he can't come up with it. No throw, safe at first. And we'll see if it's an error.
I think he just rushed that one. Great chance to turn 2. And as an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play one step at a time. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get none.
So they're all loaded up. And up next for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. First
Count
offering
1-0.
misses badly for ball one. And
2-0.
Mookie takes.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
3-0.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Witt in position. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's 4-2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
There's Freddie Freeman now. He walked and came around to score his first time up.
Could use a ground
1-0.
ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Two balls, no strikes.
Traffic on the bases with one already in here at the top of the second. And
3
another
balls,
ball.
no strikes.
And now 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Isbell under this one. He's got it, and there's two away.
Now batting, third baseman, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy at the dish. He's already homered in this game. And there's a foul ball. Two on, two outs. Fastball is outside.
2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
3 balls,
In the
strike.
dirt, but kept close. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's carrying. And this one carries into the party porch for a home run. Now that's quite the party favor.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
And now the center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Grounded out his first time. Ball one, no strikes. Two outs. That one not close. And the count now 2-0. And there's a ball.
3-0.
Andy Pajes in the on deck circle. Three-0 down. Fastball for a strike. Ripped to third. Gets it to first. And Hernandez is out. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's 7-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Kansas City, bottom half of inning number 2. And to the plate for Kansas City, Jack Caglione. Yamamoto back to work. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. Third home run of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 7-3.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Next to hit, Nick Lofton. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down in the corner. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Drew Waters steps in for the Royals. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. Second home run of the inning for him. And they close the gap. It's 7-5.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one's got a chance. Bangs off the wall, and he's got a double.
Wastes no time there. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jonathan India at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
First and second, no outs. And now Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 1 so far.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
To the left side, but it is well foul. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. Their third home run of the inning, and they lead it. It's 8-7. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Yoshinobu Yamamoto out of the game, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, number 70.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Breaking down the young and what I owed them. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molded.
Next to hit, Michael Garcia. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back there. See you later. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His 9th homer of the year, and they add on. It's 9-7. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Gets the bunt down the right side, and that's a foul ball. So far, 7 runs across in the frame, bottom half of inning number 2. Puts a bunt down. On the run, throw to first. Got him. Nice play. Salvi steps into the box now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Lays down a bunt to the right side. And they put the tag on him for the out. Two down, base is empty. And now Jack Caglione. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And they tag him out. The final damage here, they bat around. 10 come to the plate, 7 runs on the board. We head on down to the top of the third. Royals 9 and the Dodgers 7. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
First pitch, not close.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Right side. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now batting, left fielder Michael Conforto.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. Fly to center his first time.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Fastball is outside. And another ball.
No strike.
And that is in for a strike. And now 3-1. And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And next for L.A., Hae-Sung Kim worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. That misses, and now 2-0. Conforto, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering way off the plate. And that's a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The walk and a run scored his first time. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next pitch misses way outside. Two on, 1 out. Pitch misses there. Ball 3. Enrique Hernandez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's under it. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
So 2 down now, and here is Kike Hernandez. 0 for 2 in this one.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact the game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
2 on, 2 outs. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-0.
That's ball 3.
Mookie Betts in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one's deep. See you later. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 10-9. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Here's Betts. And the first offering is not close. Two down, nobody on.
2-0.
And another ball. Lugo maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch. Big 3-run shot for the Dodgers. And this is now a 10-9 ball game.
Well, come on, dance a little, said, come on, kiss a little, so there's something about the way you...
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's the third baseman, Nick Lofton.
Third baseman, Nick Lofton.
Swing, a high fly ball hit the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. Say goodbye to that one. That'll fire up the dugout, and it ties it up. It's 10-10.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Drew Waters stands in. And that one in the air, center field. Hernandez under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Kyle Isbell getting ready to hit. Doubled his first time. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And that one pulled foul.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness. Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Now batting, second baseman.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Jonathan India. Here he is in a spot where he makes most of his money against left-handed pitching. That one ripped. Gone! Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And the Royals take the lead. It's 11-10.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. That one hammered left field, going back. And that one is off the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Michael Garcia. Popped up, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. On to inning number 4. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Start of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London,
1-0.
Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly
2-0.
for that series.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny
balls,
scoring
no
pen,
strike.
and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Hard hit left side. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Muncy digs in. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
One down, base is empty.
2 balls, no strikes.
And another
got 3-0.
ball. There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed
3
there.
balls, 2 strikes.
Three and two. The pitch is outside, and ball four.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ground ball left side, could be two. Off balance speed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Now a chance for Andy Pajes. 1 for 2. Throw over to first, and he's back safely. And ball one.
No strike.
That one missed. That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes. Michael Conforto in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. So the Dodgers leave one, and they remain on the short end of an 11-10 score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. That one ripped. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Trying to move him over here. Sends it to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. And next up for the Royals, Jack Caglione.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
And that bunted towards third. And a foul ball. And a sac bunt here. Zips it to first. Got the out. So up next, Nick Lofton. And he lays one down the left side. Muncy rolls across the diamond. That's the third out. Inning over. One hit, one left. We played 4. It's the Royals 11 and the Dodgers 10. Back here in Kansas City, new inning getting started. Michael Conforto will climb in. Conforto, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Lugo back to work. That one way outside. 1-0.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone. Chasing hasn't been an issue at all. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. League average right now, somewhere around 30%.
That missed by a lot, and it's 3-0. On the ground right side. Slides, but it gets by him.
That swing is all about confidence. Sitting pretty with a 3-0 count and using it to your advantage instead of wasting what turned out to be a good opportunity. A great job of hitting, and the result is a single. Good stuff.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hye-Sung Kim. Outside low, ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. Conforto gets his lead at first. Nobody out. In the air, right field. Caglione gets under it, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher, Dalton Rushing.
And here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. He's 0 for 1. Down and away for ball 1. Tying run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. In the dirt. Save! And now a man into scoring position.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Next offering way off the plate.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Yeah.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Lifted in the air down the left side. Wick settles underneath it. Brings it in. That's out number 2. Enrique Hernandez digs in now. Ball one there. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Man on second, 2 down. In the air, right side. Caglione has this one sized up. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Shohei Ohtani. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Drew Waters steps in for the Royals. That one pulled foul.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Pajes makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And there's 2 down.
now batting, second baseman.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India, 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Conforto makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's Mookie Betts. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That's outside, and that's ball 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And another ball.
No strike. Not
even close there. And that's ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Next offering is in for a strike. Turns and fires the bets. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And delivers outside. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one misses. 3-2 now. Max Muncy in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And that one popped in the air, left field. Witt squeezes it. 1 away. Here comes Max Muncy, and the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
This one in the air, center field. Isbell drifts towards it. 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no
Betts
strike.
off of first with 2 away.
2-0.
And there's a ball.
3-0.
Andy Pajes in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there, and as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Ripped to short. Sends it across to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Royals 11 and the Dodgers 10. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Bobby Witt Jr. Ripped to 3rd and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Michael Garcia. He launched this solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Hit hard on the ground is short. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Vinny Pasquantino. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He'll do it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Royals bats are quiet there. Still, though, they lead it 11-10. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Andy Pages. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. And there's a ball.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
That one missed. Michael Conforto in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Next offering is in for a strike. Swung on, belted. That one is back. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Now, Michael Conforto. First pitch, not close. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one is upstairs. Hesung Kim in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7. And fouled off. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. His 7th home run of the season. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 12-11. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. He got his front foot down. He was strong on his backside. And when his bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's, if you were putting a tape together, positive to watch, that's it right there. Just a perfect swing.
Kim stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Caglione makes the grab, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. Fastball is outside. Still only 1 out here in the inning. The next offering misses. 2-0.
2 balls, no strike. Three balls, no strike.
And there's the automatic. Fouled off left side. In the air to left down the line. Witt sizes this one up, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers.
And now the DH, Kike Hernandez. And ball 1. Two balls, no strikes to count. And another ball. Mookie Betts up next. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Caglione makes the play, and it's out number 3. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. 7th inning stretch time. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Kansas City, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Salvador Perez. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Perez swings and hits a deep fly ball left field. That one's well struck. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. He muscles that one out of here. And we have a tie ball game. It's 12-12. These fans are really excited right now.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Ohtani will depart, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Kirby Yates.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Now it's the right fielder, Jack Caglione. And that one hammered. That's back there. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they jump out front. It's 13-12. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boone. We knew it wasn't coming back. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And here is Nick Lofton. Bunts it in the air. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Drew Waters steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off. And a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder.
Man at first, Kyle Isbell, the next to hit, 1 for 3. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one is back. Out of here. He hammers one out to center. Their third home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 15-12.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Kirby Yates will depart. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. On the mound now, number 78.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So back to the top of the order. So up now for Kansas City, Jonathan India. This one popped up. Kim nabs it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Bobby Witt.
So digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. It's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Michael Garcia. Gets the bunt down the right side. Freeman. The flip to the pitcher covering. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 8th inning coming up. KC leads this one 15-12. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. Mookie digs in here. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And the first offering is not close. And another ball.
That's ball 3.
Ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Freddie Fermin. He'll take over at second base after the injury.
Number 34.
So now it's Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
First
Counts
offering
1-0.
misses badly for ball one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And that's
2 balls,
outside.
no strikes.
That missed by a
3-0.
lot. And it's 3-0. Swings through that one for strike one. Runner at
3 balls,
first with no
1
outs
strike.
here. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Muncy
1-0.
in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The tying run at the plate. That
2
misses the
balls,
zone,
no strike.
and that's ball 2.
Three balls,
In
no
the
strikes.
dirt. No advance on the bases, but it's 3-0 now. Tying run at the plate. That one finds the zone, and it's 3-2. Base hit into the outfield. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded.
Oh, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And here comes Teoscar Hernandez for a critical at bat. First
Ball
pitch,
1, no
not
strike.
close.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the
Ball
pitching
2.
coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit. Bases loaded here. If he walks him, probably not the worst thing because the alternative could be a grand slam.
So they're all loaded up. Next offering is in for a strike. Hard ground ball for a base knock. One runs in. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they trail by 1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And next for LA, Andy Pajes. That one out to right. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Up next, for the Dodgers, left fielder, Michael Conforto.
Here's the left fielder, Michael Conforto.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning-ending double play,
Counts
Boo.
1-0.
Way high.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
2-0.
That one misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Squirts away a little bit. Not in time. The tying run stands at third with 1 out, and a fly ball could knock this one up.
Could be a costly one there. The tying run was already in scoring position, but now that go-ahead run is just a base hit away from scoring. Got to let it go and make some big pitches now.
Right through there for a strike. Fought off foul. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Reaching for it and brings it in. Both runners tagging. A big run scores on the sac fly. Tie game here in the 8th.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the shortstop, Haesung Kim. Ground ball right side. And it stays fair. Runner from third in to score. They lead it in the 8th. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So runner at second, 2 down. And the batter now, Dalton Rushing. Pasquantino tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. Last half of the 8th coming up. Dodgers lead this one 16-15.
Always we know. Just something.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Anthony Banda.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Banda, 31 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2012. Out towards right center field. Pajes sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now the catcher up to hit, Salvador Perez. This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And we're starting over. It's 16-16. Here comes the crowd. They're feeling it right now.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got to pitch the drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Jack Caglione steps in for the Royals. Puts a bunt down. Freeman. And he takes it himself for the out. Nick Lofton now at the plate. Bunted back towards the mound. Tosses to first. Out number 3. And KC draws even on this solo blast. 9th inning coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the DH, Enrique Hernandez. So a lefty out of the pen, Angel Serpa. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Number 61.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Fouled off. He was late. That one misses, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Betts in the box now. Take strike one. Ball one there.
1 strike.
1 out, base is empty. That misses.
2 balls,
Now
1
2
strike.
balls and a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Freddie Freeman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. In the air, center field. Isbell under it. 2 away now.
Against for the Dodgers, first baseman Freddie.
And here's Freddie Freeman, known for his late inning heroics. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. That one not
ball, 1
close.
strike.
And now it's even 1-1. And that's
2-1.
down and away.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That misses. And now 3-1. Max Muncy on deck, already 2 homers in the game.
Huge impact in this one so far, and you know he'd like to make some noise in this inning as well.
Foul ball there.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
In the air on the infield, Pasquantino corrals it, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. 8-9-1, 2 up in the bottom of inning number 9. And amazingly, we are all tied up. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and now the DH, Drew Waters. Bonda back to work. Puts a bunt down. Barehand grab, not in time. Great effort there, but now the go-ahead run is on at first. No outs, runner at first. Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Line to right, base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
So they turn to Lou Trevino. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So up next, Freddie Freeman entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He goes deep in his first at bat off the bench. And the Royals walk it off for the win.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
High-scoring ball game in this one for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Tough, so they gotta go and see the judge. Better hush, never growing up. All I wanted was to be a wanted me to get a little bread. The couple in their head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club after that go fly. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gonna hop out and crack.